Kaka. Hey, Cobra. Oh, well, I said divorced.
Oh, I didn't
Divorced.
Okay.
Now, only in the womb, collect 18 now.
The carry teacher need you to know.
Okay.
She had 2 children initially with somebody else, and that person died, passed away. Before marrying another, we had 6 children. I mean, that she does.
And her business that she has is the charcoal?
Farming. That's
Farming. How many hours during the day?
Oh yeah, full moon very blessed and that. The work time, or the corner time, or the good thing.
And quite an pack 9, that is very fast.
Between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m.
And all of her children are in school then?
Parallel in our school.
And the little one?
It was what school? To send the old school. 5.
6 年now.
Ah. This is
Yeah,
her granddaughter. Her firstborn child is this. But her own children, the 6 of them are all in school.
Okay, good. And what about the business that she would like to do?
Then I say, we can be our person away.
Yeah, I want to do my and Sana. Maybe. This is saying I don't know. You know, I'm not there. I'm because you the second time, man, and I am one and I'm She learned a trade, how to do the hairdressing. So she's a hairdresser by profession, and that is what you like. You need a little push to begin.
Is there where would she do that business? Here or in the other room?
She's currently not doing it, but
right. If
she's given
the opportunity, where is there a market?
I think now present Calvin.
Baby, Rubia, light also.
And 7 weeks and a half walk. And I said,
I'm excellent, and I said,
oh, baby, I went now. And teachers say, fish, unya, fish,
and then young crew man's one.
The home I like. Okay. She hails from the paramount seat of the area. It's called Anim. It's on the road. And then she prepares wherever to get the electricity power. So she prefers Fifi or Abene. But Abene is her hometown.
Would she have access to a location? And what would the rent on a location be?
Renter.
Well, if she had access to a location, what would it cost for that location?
I said, that's say, maybe I mix me behind this store.
They also say, oh, high store, say, we are 5 years. And I said, she cannot give a clear-cut figure unless maybe she requires, but it's readily available.
It is available.
Yeah, she can get the place. Or on the other hand, she can mold. There's a type of kiosk. We use metal to construct.
You can see the document has said that. Emma made a wash now my cup of pasta.
Now we
yes, the bed business.
Before she became a mother, that is before she gave birth to many children, she was doing the business. She used to, go around selling this. And while she sells it, knows a lot of people that anytime she takes on can win them, can woo them back.
Okay. How much does that cost for her to get?
Well,
You're trying to have
3 cities, 50 pesos.
Is that 50 cents?
like $3. It's in cents.
How much?
Like $3.
Like $3.
$14, 15. Okay. Around.
How old is she?
What do you feel saying? Also 35 years.
She's younger than me.
To me, Nyan's aren't you?
She's young? No, she's younger than me. She's nice and young.
I said, we need him. If you didn't let her know, yeah, okay. And now, where am I? Oh, movie no more. Together with the husband.
She is together with her husband. Great. And what does she do now? Does she work now?
Oh, yeah. Also in family.
And is there something else she would like to do? Is there some other craft she does?
Yes. She's able to, she gets a push to go.
It's
Trading.
What was she trading? What?
She likes to trade in fish. Fish. Smoked fish.
Does she have access to smoked fish right now?
Yes, according to her, people know she knows where she will get it. If she's given a fish, she knows where she will get it.
And so where would she trade it? Where would she sell it?
Here now, we're from.
And I said, what? I'm a young
She will go for the fish at there's a river around. The place is called Ketepa. That's where they have the big market. So she will go for the what do you call the supply there, and then bring it to Chichi the next time.
To sell.
To sell. And sometimes she will go to other villages.
And
depending on the market days.
Will she smoke it here herself?
No, I don't think so. So we won't go ahead.
No. So she buys
already
it
smoked.
and she just transports it to the other locations. Trader. Okay. And how much does she buy? How much to buy the fish?
Wosha Sena will be me
Meaning, go for a bit of everything to me.
She can start with around 500 Ghana cedis. 500, that is $350. Am I right? 400 $400.
And what is that money for? Just to buy fish?
Yeah.
And they would buy how much fish? Enough? How long would you be able to trade that amount of fish? Is that for 1 week, for 1 year, for 1 month?
We now sell 5 million. And as we fat and now 5 million. Everything things and our office will be to me. Idea. Now, she was me.
Metono, now, what about Metono, a brother, who did not put you back on your show. You got to get this enough to say, if you're not my phone last one, I was marketing.
On Tuesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, she'll be able to dispose of all of them. That is, depending on the market days, she will go to another.
Right, I understand that, but $400 US, how much fish will that buy her? Is that enough just for those 3 market days, just for 1 week?
SARS, you can, and I say, no more. Everyone. We're 1 week. Yeah, 1 week.
1 week. And so she would make profit. How much would her profit be? Does she think?
Oh, sure. Pass over there.
So, I mean to mention, I say, baby, I tried to mention, you mean to mention, I guess
well, if she was selling the fish, what did the fish sell? If she has $400 worth of fish, what does she expect? I know she can't give me the exact number.
She can't.
Will she make a, I mean, in your opinion?
Bria no tone, and I say, what to do?
They say, make us a metal, almost the bread or hand, for me, I have coming over farmer.
Now, the only brown, almost the bread, was saying a brown, okay, saying,
One of them said, "1 million, which means I bay, on the metal. They told me, tell me, I bay 60,000, and I be a 70,000. And I be a 70,000. Me even to the young one. Me, I mean, you
can pass on, you eat it.
And you make some pass on. The many between a bear 100,000 or so.
100 cities worth of fish. After selling, it's able to make 10% profit per week.
Okay. That's all you need. Thank you.
Hey!
So we're ready maybe for the next one?
Okay.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Mama, Gladys.
Yes, I remember.
Would you like to add the local name?
Yes, maybe we'll ask them to write it when we're done. When we're all finished, I'll have them write it if they can. Yeah. Okay. How old she is?
My own man.
9.
That's right.
What do you say? 45 years, 9 children.
God bless you.
They are all living. They are all alive.
Praise God. Praise God.
He was separated from the man.
How long?
Britain team saying about 4 years ago.
What is the age of her youngest child?
Pardon?
What is the age of her youngest child?
People are the same.
5 years.
5 years old.
How many of the 9 children live with her? Does she still take care of them?
Parana, you were saying a note. One more. 2 more.
And okay, about possible swing more so
3 new. 3 are not with her at the moment, but the rest are with her.
Okay. And what is her idea about, what does she do now to make her money?
At the end, all you are with her, and some of the things. And also trees in necklace and earrings.
Okay.
Did she make the one she's wearing?
You've been at home. Yeah.
And so what would she like to do?
Again, I'll say over here, I can't perform one.
The patch of men, some of them, it's not said,
and also the man. The carbon, a former money by a hundred baby. Then a ton I have in so
she would like to continue trading in the net, but for lack of money, enough adequate money, she's not able to, proceed to progress.
Yes, and she would also go to market rates.
Yes.
That's what she would do. And how much would she need to begin selling full time?
Saying now, first a bit to me, 6 million. 600 Ghana cedis. Let's say $450. Rating is 40. 600 Ghana cedis will be around $440 or $50.
And does she have a supplier now that she's able to get that much jewelry from?
Oh, we are the prayer and answer over in there. She goes to the biggest town around, down the slope. That's where she goes to buy it.
To buy it, and then how often does she need to buy her jewelry?
And pay the person out. She goes in two times a week.
She buys jewelry twice a week.
Yeah.
Why does she not go just once? Is it she can't buy enough?
Then I only come back. She always needs to revamp the stock, and when after people buying from it, you have to restock it.
And does she travel with the jewelry, or does she have a location at the market already? Does she just move around, or does she have a stall or a...
Okay. Well, say and that's a woman. She moves around.
Is any of the jewelry made here in Ghana?
So I should be a Ghana, and I said, you be Ghana, if you baby.
Okay.
Ghana,
now the said when I said when you keep on your Ghana. And it's okay, we didn't baby your way. I almost flew up at set and crying now. I'm going to find trouble near here. And some are made here, and some are brought from Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, another place.
Would she be able to show us any jewelry she might have made in Ghana? Because in the U.S., we might be able to bring it some there to sell, and they would be most interested in jewelry made here.
No, boy, wait to me, my year, say, in case I say, almost say, almost any genie, I declare home, so almost maybe I come on here. Meet me at my year. But I will go here. She's got something.
Okay, she can show us.
Oh, yeah, say what we have to say. Are you down there? She wants to go. Fabra,
Hey, William, can you have them move down as we change places so that I can keep them somewhat closer?
So are we ready to go to the next?
Move to.
Have them trade places so that the person who's speaking stays in this area right here.
Okay. Okay, move back up. Yo, if I talk, we need the same. Comfort.
Comfort, I remember that. And how old is she?
Let me be saying. 38.
30. She's older than me.
That's my
39. Oh my goodness, I'm 39.
You have reached 35 and 38.
I'm 37.
I'm 39.
You are Laura 39.
39.
Oh. So, are you married? 11 children. 11
God bless you.
saying Tafo saying. Tafo saying. Hey, she's got 4 all pair of twins.
Wow.
4 pair of twins.
Wow.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Two. Hey.
And so how old is her youngest?
Ketua cry saying, maybe saying. And how many in Tafo? Bema. She's 8 years old.
The youngest is 8 years old.
No, we're 12 would be.
Like really,
Do they all still live with her? Are they still with her, all of them?
I'm to buy coffee. Penny not barking or only happens. Mielu Nania. I'm no billet. Two of the children are with her brother in the crowd.
Okay.
And the eldest got knocked down by the car and was killed.
So she has 6 children.
That means 10, I can't say. That means 10.
10. But 2 are in a class, so she's 9 living here. 8 with her.
8 are here.
And the father?
And according to her, the father is sick. So what's the papa there? The father is sick.
Not able to work.
Yeah.
Not able to work. How long has he been sick?
Very 2 years.
So she has been providing for the family for 2 years.
That is much insane.
And so she farms as well?
Really.
What does she do now to provide for the family?
I didn't know where I would show. She also does the farming and then produces charcoal. Charcoal. You know that? You
Yes.
know it?
Yes. And what would she like to do?
Being an officer over here is more you feel like but now we be clean free and job man okay. Then no chance she's got a shop down there, down the slope. That's town.
Okay.
She's got a store.
A store?
A store, like a shop.
Yes.
And you know, if the opportunity comes, you would like to move back to the place.
Oh, so she's not there now.
No.
She's not using it, but it's hers to use.
Yeah.
And so does it have electricity? Yes. And so what would she like to sell there?
What's it like to her? Lights. They didn't just so much on. Provisions, soap, milk, toilet items.
Okay, so general store. Does she have access to purchase those items? Like a supplier for those items?
She'll get a supply from the wholesalers there.
Okay. And how much does she need to go back to the store?
$100,000 Ghana cedis. The dollar equivalent, let's say 800.
And how long that would get her started, and then she would begin to make profit, and she would only need that?
What you mean? I started so I will say 8 things that we are doing some function.
But where you want to be, you're talking about me and the desert. We have so many as the audience come on.
3 months. It's not there to be able to make enough. 3 months. Yeah.
3 months she should start turning a profit in 3 months. Is that what she means? Yeah. And in that 3 months, would that $800 sustain her family during the 3 months, or is that only to get the shop started? Do you understand my question?
Yes. Say, so I was dreaming something. A bit to me, I'll go on. So, what she will do, she ain't. I mean, I say, so I'll be a year, and I say, I say, money. What you must say, Muslim 3 months. Wait, maybe if I hear the man of you want to say, I say, I could swam with the man at tea.
Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Also Gladys.
Also Gladys. What's the?
Also OWUSU.
Okay.
In fear.
I'm not 35.
35.
5 children.
35 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, 35. Okay.
35. My mother. 4 children. Only an hour.
The patch the penny or master ball and I will not.
The eldest of the children is with mother-in-law or father-in-law. Father-in-law. The eldest is with father-in-law somewhere in the tree out there.
3 here. Okay. And the father is
here, they are together.
And what does he do? Is he a farmer?
Papa no here.
A driver.
The father is a driver. And now 1%.
Yeah, hairdresser.
And she herself is a hairdresser. I will come here in this particular village.
Is she working now doing that?
Still, how weird. She's still working, but there are some handicaps.
What?
She does it in the house.
So there's no electricity.
Yes.
And
So no dryer.
okay. Does she have clients here?
Oh, customer. Yeah, she's got clients.
If she had a generator, would that help her to do her business?
We need generator a bit more. Yes.
What else does she need?
Pardon?
What else does she need?
I didn't give me here. She needs dryer, hair dryer, and then the metal container that I was talking about is a form of a kiosk.
Oh, I
It's
see.
made out of metal.
Would she stay here and practice in the village?
Yes.
Okay. So how much to help her do that?
Oh, child. So nice. Now they are container will be said, and I said, dryer,
Dry dear, okay. Last year, what he said, no, Madame, you to buy a 2 years. Now, 2.5. I say,
she has no idea of how much it will cost her. For the dryer, some time ago, about 2 years ago, it was around $150 for the hair dryer. And for the container, she can be a clear figure unless she negotiates with the welders. It's done by the welder, and then according to the size. And the generator.
How much is the
Generator.
Totally depends on how big you are.
How big it is, but two need that portable one. I don't know how much it is possible.
So to help her though, so I know what to look for, how much does she think generally?
Oh, sure. Well, we need from dryer, a baby at 2.5. Container, we shall do it from one. Procroa, who a big one. A big cost of basing, who can any generator to get to a beer out of the okay. Container, I'm sorry.
Container, say a kiosk, a kiosk,
Hey, oh yeah, now we are dear one. We are not yet. Hair dryer, $150. Generator around $150.
Okay.
And then the kiosk, more sharp, say now. Says all the people you can let the in
okay, so the manufacturer my bed 8 and 17 container
8 million, 7 million. Container, the kiosk will cost around 800 Ghana cedis. That will be
670, 170 American dollars.
Not cities, it's
so to be around 1.4 $100. 5 will be around $500.
Plus the $300 for the other things.
Yes.
So $800 total. And when we were talking about the first one, about Joanna, she needed a container too, and I don't think that we factored that into how much she would need.
She has one already that she can rent.
She has one she can rent. She would rent one.
Yeah, we were talking about renting because it's in a different village. She was talking about staying here in this village.
About building one. Okay, I understand it.
Renting is
Cheaper.
very cheaper.
Okay, good.
Or cancel bathroom, and all cancel store there when no more they compare with it, but all hand they are different. One should say young people. Okay.
Okay, good, thank you.
Are you okay?
Mostly I don't want AKU.
Okay.
What do you give it?
When I 34 years.
34. That's not Obama progressive. 5 children. How many now have?
I thought I couldn't have used to
No use for no way.
all you are going to
So, I've been it. I'm the papa no trouble. The one out of the 5 is at Abene with the father.
Okay.
And the rest are here.
So 4 with her. And so the father lives in a different place?
Yes. But they are together. Not divorced.
Why do you live separate? For his job? Is that where he gets work?
The father is a farmer at that place.
Okay, that's where he has to farm. And what does she do?
Oh, yeah. He's also a farmer. A farmer and the charcoal producer.
So she farms in the fields until 5 o'clock and then she produces.
Time then will be a former man, time man will be a beginner man.
A former man, it's more than I remember, and then do that. Begin so we can say where I was at an opportunity.
Okay, she's, allotted days for each.
Different days for each. Okay. And
Saturdays and Mondays for farming, and then Wednesday and Thursday for the chapel.
Okay. And what does she want to do?
Okay, so ready.
Okay, yes, not to begin with.
When giving a push, she can also, buy the chapel from others and then send to the city.
Continue the charcoal business. Charcoal. Charcoal or charcoal?
Charcoal. 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 Charcoal.
And so she has a market for that, right? She has people now that buy that.
Oh, nipa. One more talk. And that's what they call nipa. Yes, please.
And she believes that there's more of a market out there that she can expand and there's going to be people to buy. Around here or into the city? Both of them. And how much would she need to
saying I'll be here. 400 Ghana cedis. Let's say $250 roughly.
And that would expand her for a year? For how long? How long would that sustain her? Give her just the push to start making a profit.
Set a number to Sassy can't wait me to work for. And as a bit to me, I'm a business, no more onion person. Yes.
So that would be her one change and then she start making a okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mommy, how are you?
How long has we been gone?
2 years ago.
Oh, she knows what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. No, you're answering. And so what does she do now? What would she like to do?
She would like to go around purchase maize or corn.
Is it already prepared? Or
not already prepared,
okay.
The dry one.
Okay.
In bags.
Okay, so
in sacks.
Would she would dry the corn herself?
Oh, dried already.
Uh-huh.
She will go and buy the grains.
Yes.
In sacks. And
yes.
then also sell them.
So trading. Does she do that at all now?
She was formerly doing it, but when the husband died, she couldn't continue.
So she has a supplier and she can.
Yes.
And how much would she need?
$1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000 Ghana cedis.
800.
Yeah, roughly 800.
And that is for the purchase of the corn? And then that amount of corn, how long will it take her to sell that?
Bruno, Britain things and all these are good.
To see, I will do be behind a one perform to who's car, who to do her. Not a boy. I'm a good guy.
Britain things and all this.
To be a man, a far. Who are baby bears, was so many happy in the fire.
About 1 month.
She can sell that every month. And would she then make enough of a profit to buy her next month's amount of corn? Yes. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you.
Hassan.
Florence. What?
Florence.
Florence.
Okay. Hello, Florence.
What?
B-O-A-T-E-N-G. B-O-A-T-E-N-G.
Okay.
What do you feel saying about it? 33. 33 years, the youngest so far. The youngest woman in town.
The baby.
But only 6
children.
6 children. How? Huh?
The father is alive.
Okay, living with her?
Yeah, on it. Yes.
What does he do?
Also into farming.
And how old is her youngest child?
2 years. 2 years old.
How? And all 6 are at home right now?
Only 4 are with her currently. The 2 are elsewhere. One is in Accra and one is in Koko.
Okay. And right now, what does she do? Is she farm?
Also farming.
Okay. And what would she like to do?
And then I want to professor over there.
The bachelor's and said a former demand may I am one down from it. Say, many are more than I can person come to
Foods. You like to sell used clothes from outside Ghana?
But from outside Ghana, here.
Yeah. People import them so that you should also go and purchase some.
Purchase some and then sell them in this village or sell them around in the market?
You will also go around the villages.
And how I just forgot my question.
The amount of money.
Yeah, how much does she need?
We're talking around $700.
And is that has she ever done this before?
Why did you pay? Her siblings are into that business, so her siblings, brothers and sisters.
Right. Here, where are the siblings? Are they close by?
They are in Accra.
So they have a supplier that she would use.
Yes, definitely.
And she would be able to have the transportation to get those clothing? Okay. And how long would it take her to make a profit?
Would you say Shasia? Everything is in to me.
Ejina eni man send bill ndu ho abafani na send ne fair and answer na yitie. No no betimi ama mfaso.
You know, normally the things are stopped and you don't have to have a look at what is in it before you buy or they sell it to you.
Okay.
You buy and you come sometimes you know the goods are
good.
Very good.
And sometimes they're very bad.
So it depends on
what she gets.
Depends on what she gets.
How I guess my question is, I'm interested in this because there is so much that I can get donated from the States and bring here for free for her to sell. And that would limit how much money she would need to go buy things that she doesn't know what they look like. For instance, I have many friends who have very, very, very nice clothing who just say, I don't want it anymore. And they just give it for free. If we were able to set up at some point the containers coming here more often, that clothing could come here for free for her, and then she could sell them at a profit.
Say, the true in warm particular, one be a worker say, over force in the air band is a buffer for rents.
And she would probably get nicer things, but the issue is us getting it here. Is there a possibility of mailing boxes?
They go through them. The government
I was
goes
just
through
going
them.
to say that. We could
Instead of waiting for containers, if she has a way to get boxes that we would just send through the postal service, is that a possibility?
That's not possible.
It's not possible.
That's not possible.
Because of the government.
You have to have a driver at the airport.
Customs.
The customs wouldn't let it come through.
No.
Used clothing?
You can pass it through airport, air cargo, but that will also require, you know, a cumbersome procedure where to go through, where creating them.
Right. So until we get the crate system set up, she would need $700 to start buying from her.
Yes.
And you could tell her that we will get back to her and try to make the crate system work. But until then, she'll have to buy it up front, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no official change. And carry the parcel near the post everywhere. The post office for customs and near the other. And now, watch or the fire to be a right. And you know, until say, one bit to me, any container to be a good around there. But he has said it be at $700, and as I was at 9-10 million. 9. But he has said, every to me, I'm walk for
Right now, it is our hope to do a container 3 times a year. If we did that, how much clothing would she need for, say, 3 to 4 months of selling?
So, you have to year. Any that shows on bay container was swimming in Sandia, Mexico. Now, a bunch I will say, and your mother goes saying, wait to me, I can't tell you fast.
There's a bill.
Any quantity that you bring it here, because she understands some will come from nearby villages, also to buy in bulk from her.
Oh, I see. So she can start selling bulk. So is she interested in only women's clothing?
Both sexes. Children, men, women, anything goes.
It could be a very easy business for us to help with.
It's very lucrative.
Yes.
In Accra, people are making money out of it.
Okay.
Provided they are okay.
Can I ask you this?
Provided they are a little bit stronger.
Right.
If there was a lot of clothes in this village, would people come to this village to buy them?
I say the doors will have fever. Yes, people will come from the surrounding villages.
Could it support more than one family?
Literally. You have to hire people. Yes. If we could set up, say, a shop, you know, with lots of hangers of clothes, the whole room, would it support more than one family?
Yes. Say one more. HBI, I said to be a shop to be singing. And near Maui, a bit to me, and Pastor a bit more about it to me and what we're pushing. And I said, pushing up a bit to me. I swear if you move between us. Okay, yes.
How many people do you think? Well, I guess we wouldn't know that. Okay. Well, that's a good idea. That's something to know about. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
The village clothing shop?
Comfort.
Comfort. Another comfort.
Comfort. Boam. B-O-A-M-A-H. Patrolling business. Oh.
Now she's the
youngest.
youngest.
25 years.
25.
For my son. But only one child.
One child.
Now, who only net. Together with the husband.
And what does he do?
Farming, inside. Also in the farm.
And she farms too. Okay. And when she farms, what does she do with her child?
Apart from the child, you know. She doesn't do anything apart from the farm. If she's given a push, she will go into trading.
Trading what?
Trading and provisions. Essential commodities.
Toiletries? Or